Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball. Next,
Jean Segura.
Jean Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerard Dyson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To short, hit hard. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rockies. Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Segura for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Neil Walker. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And Hernandez will go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Mark Reynolds. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A high fastball is in there. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Seager goes down 12, for out number 2 Leonis in the top half.
Martin.
Leonis Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Jeff Hoffman. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Jeff Hoffman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty. One man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cain.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in, Danny Valencia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Danny Valencia.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Zunino.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Pitcher.
Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Neil
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. There's Cano. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Jeff Hoffman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Segura.
Here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Hard hit ball to short. Desmond has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman's after it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. Touché, sir. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Charlie Blackman.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 7, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Walker waits on the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman Robinson
Into the
Cano.
windup and the pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Longoria. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Kane will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Center field
Here's
number
Leonis
12.
Martin. He's 0
Leonis
for 1 thus far.
Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of singles
Leading
to his
off for the
credit thus
Rockies.
far.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Well, for Trout, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that misses. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Valencia.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Trout is right there, 1 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So a rather weak start to the at bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jeff Hoffman getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got. Jordan Patterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Fielder number 19.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeff Ames will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jeff Ames.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll lead it off. Here as we begin inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Up next,
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hernandez readies another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is at the plate. Robinson Cano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Leonys Martin will be next. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Leonys Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leonys Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Evan Longoria.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Reynolds.
And that's in there for strike one. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball left side. There is Seager. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hernandez gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Pat Valaika. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Danny Valencia.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher number 34.
Stepping in. To the box, Felix Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here. Mitch Haniger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Valencia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding in, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ben Gamble will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters. MLB Network has baseball from the
And
Emerald
now,
State. Safeco
your
Field
Seattle
in Seattle.
Mariners.
Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 60.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Into the box now,
Center fielder
David
number
Peralta
6.
looking to at least
David
put the ball in
Peralta.
play here this inning. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Just getting started here in Seattle. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cruz. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
On to first, and it's dropped. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Segura runs. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Leonis Martin. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Splitter taken here. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Digging in now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Logan Morrison.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Cruz moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
This one's down to third. Utley for 1. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. So striding in, Danny Valencia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth,
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. He's got it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Toles racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder,
digging in
12.
for his second at bat, Leonis Martin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Center fielder
ready now,
6.
David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he got him swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Striding in once again, Logan
7.
Morrison. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Seager will wait on the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Heading out toward shallow right. Toles is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Striding in, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Gamel.
First offering on its way. Ben Gamel stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter number 4.
So digging in now, Adeiny Hechavarria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gene Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Plouffe will put this one away, and the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Leonys Martin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Mitch Haniger is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Mitch Haniger.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready once again, 15, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Edwin Encarnacion now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Logan Morrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
In the air now, out to right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Trevor Plouffe, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now for Morrison, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Danny Valencia.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring up
Now
Ben
batting,
Gamble. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Zunino.
Catcher,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Mike
far.
Zunino.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery to third. Kluth has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman, number
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Utley is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Toles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Haniger ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Stepping into the box, Jarrod Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Tommy Hunter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Tommy Hunter. This change for the Rays. Now playing center field, number 17, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Haniger.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Robinson Cano. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in, Danny Valencia, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Here in the 8th. hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. 2 down, runners at first and second. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this one. One tie.
Melky Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Going for strikeout number 15. Splitter, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Number 60 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 60.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Ben
off,
Gamble. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it. Here in the bottom of the ninth, Alex Colomé. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Tommy Hunter in line for the victory if things finish as they are. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Gerard Dyson. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential. Winning run at first with 1 away. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Mike Dunn comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swinging a little blooper to center. Echeverria trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting.